I regret everything, guys. I'm sorry. I regret everything. What is this? This horse looks like it belongs in Slytherin. Hey everyone, it's Dashabella and welcome back to another video of Star Equestrian. I hope you guys are doing well. As you can probably tell for today's video, we are going to be doing a quick review of the Gold Splashed Friesian. This was the Friesian sport that I have been waiting for. I know a lot of other people in the community have been waiting for this horse, but it's finally here. So the Gold Splashed Friesian sport popped into the shop earlier this week. I think it was either yesterday or the day before. I don't 100% remember. But a lot of people were waiting for this horse, and there were a few reasons why. One is the appearance. I know a lot of people like the color, they like the mane and tail style, they like the pattern. There's a lot of things just visually very attractive with this horse, but on top of that, its special ability. So the special ability for the Gold Splashed Friesian sport is called Splash Gold, and you can see it above my head. You get extra bonus gold based on your total perfect jumps, and it'll show you the percentage of how much bonus gold that you can get. So there was a lot of things going for this horse that had so many people in the Star Equestrian community just basically waiting for this horse to drop. I know a lot of people actually skipped the other two horses. So they skipped the Arctic Blue and they also skipped the Scarlet. So yeah, a lot of people skipped these two horses because, like, as great as these other two horses look, this is the one that won a lot of people's hearts in the community. And, you know, totally fine. You know, I think with these limited offer horses, you really need to be in love with them to be convinced to spend the money on them. Because if you didn't catch the price tag and you don't play Star Equestrian, these horses are $35 a pop. So it's $34.99. But let's be real, there's an extra cent in there. So it's actually $35 to buy one of these horses, okay? So let's go through everything with this horse together. I do want to remind you all, this video is also, this is a personal opinion of mine, okay? Everything I'm about to tell you is a personal opinion. There may be a little bit of fact involved, but a lot of the stuff I say is really just my point of view, how I kind of see these horses, how I see this one in particular. If you disagree with anything that, you know, I mentioned in today's video, that's totally fine. That's your point of view. That is your opinion. And if you want to share it in the comments below, please do. I do like hearing everyone's thoughts and opinions. I've had my personal opinion changed because someone clarified their point of view in the comments, and I was like, oh yeah, that's a really great point. So if you do want to bring up anything that I sort of talk about in today's video that you think is, you know, maybe wrong or might be misleading or that kind of business, comments, you know where to go. Okay, so let's hop into today's video. So the Gold Splashed Friesian sport, really pretty horse. It's got a really dramatic pattern. It also has its own exclusive mane and tail style, and of course the color. Everything about this horse is brand new. There is no recycled content. There is nothing on this horse aside from one of its abilities that has already existed in this game. So when you're buying this horse, you are getting something pretty unique, I guess. And that is one of its main features. The visuals for this horse is a huge selling point for a lot of people. So let's go over the mane and tail first before we go over the body pattern and color. So the mane and tail style, I think, is what really sort of drew me into the horse. The mane in particular. The tail is, I'm on the fence with the tail. So we have a really cute double braided mane with a really cute, like, thick forelock. I actually really like this mane style. Out of all the new 3 horses, this is my favorite hairstyle, and I'm very keen to breed this onto my existing stock of horses because I really do think this is just a really cute looking horse. The tail, I've heard all kinds of things about this tail, but I think the comment that kind of resonates with me the most about this tail is it looks a bit like a croissant on its butt. I don't know, I think the texturing probably doesn't do this tail a lot of service because it is really shiny. Like, it doesn't really look like mane and tail hair. Yeah, I don't know, it's just a little odd looking. But I have to say, like, the braiding at the end of the little croissant tail is kind of cute. So there is, like, I don't know, there are features about the tail that do look kind of cute. I think there are people that would like it. I'm not one of them. Okay, I like bread, but I don't know if I want bread on my horses. I don't know if it's sanitary, but yeah, the tail style isn't really doing it for me, but the mane style definitely is. In movement, they actually move pretty good. So as you can see, both the mane and tail do behave pretty well in movement. Like they definitely move, they don't move funny is what I'm saying. Because I know some of the other styles, they definitely have their quirks. So as you can see, the tail is in full movement. For the mane, okay, the braids move perfectly fine. I have no problems with the braids. Unfortunately, if you're somebody like me that loves bouncy, floofy hair, the forelock does not move, okay? This stays idle on the model. So if you were hoping that there was going to be movement on this, it's not going to happen. Now the thing is, does this peeve me off? Like kind of, because it would add so much volume and definition to the main style if this actually kind of like bobbed up and down. But at the same time, like it looks fine as well. Like I don't think you can really complain about this if it doesn't move. It's not like some of the other hairstyles where, you know, it doesn't move and it really just looks gross, you know, like it looks jarring. This looks fine. Okay, it looks fine. So mane and tail style in the clear for me. I don't have too many problems. It's just the tail is not my style. The mane definitely is. I wish there was just a little bit of bounce in that forelock. I think it would have made this hairstyle absolutely perfect if they just add that little insy binsy bit of movement in the forelock. But something that we can kind of overlook. Personally, I can overlook that. I'll say that. I can overlook the no bounce in the forelock. For the body pattern and the color. Okay, so let's talk about the pattern first. Let's go into wild mode so we can have a good proper look at this horse as well. I'm going to braid up the mane too so we can actually have a look at the face pattern. So here is the horse in all of its glory, okay, in its high definition on my screen. So as you can see, the horse is a brand new gold tone pattern color kind of thing, and it has a very extensive like splashed body pattern, very splashy, lots of spots as well. So I know a lot of people that love their spots. They're loving this horse because, you know, lots of extra splotchies. I will need to mention this is a symmetrical body pattern. This is not asymmetrical. So if you're somebody that was kind of hoping that this would look different on both sides of the horse, it's not. It is symmetrical. I know this has actually annoyed some players because the new coats have been symmetrical. Same thing with the face pattern, but I think in most cases, like most face patterns in this game are actually symmetrical. I don't think we have many, or if any, of our face patterns ended up being asymmetrical. But again, just from a front view, you can kind of see where the coat color underneath is peeking through. On the face pattern, I have to say, pretty interesting choice of distribution of white and coat color. I've seen someone breed this horse. I think they actually swapped out the body color for the scarlet, and believe it or not, the face pattern ended up looking like red paint, or in some cases, if you want to be a little more gruesome, it looked a little bit like blood under the face because it was red instead of gold. I actually kind of wonder how this would look with a black body color, like black with this face pattern. I think you'd get this really cool like running mascara look on this horse. I know some people really like that look, so I just wanted to quickly mention that. But yeah, I think this would be a pretty interesting face pattern. Personally, this is not my kind of thing. Okay, personally, this face pattern is not really my thing. There's a little bit too much white on it. And also, it's going to be pretty hard to find a lot of patterns where this face mark is going to match, because you can kind of see the seam of where this pattern starts and ends on the face. So it could look weird if you just get the face pattern and then you get like a body pattern that might just be like light dappling, or it might be like a couple of spots. If it doesn't connect to the face pattern, yeah, I do think it could look a little funny. So yeah, just kind of keep that in mind. The body pattern, okay, like I said, it was symmetrical, it's splotchy, it's cool. I'm trying to see if there's like any funny little like markings or patterns or any like little hidden Easter eggs on this pattern, because we have seen a couple of patterns like this in the past where they might like hide a face, it might hide a love heart. I know the Easter event had like a little Easter bunny on the horse's rump, but I'm not seeing any like funny things on this. Maybe someone else is a bit more creative than I am and they can kind of say something. I guess like at most, if you look directly at the horse's back there, I can kind of see like the face of a puppy or something. It's kind of cute. But yeah, I think that's like the only thing I'm kind of seeing on the body pattern. It would have been very cute if someone just like hid a couple of like kittens and puppy marks, you know, on the splash pattern. They could have gotten a little bit more creative with this. Not to say that this isn't creative, okay? I do think like this splash pattern is really cool. It's very distinct. I don't think we really have anything else like this in the game, so it is unique. But it would be cool if they just hid like more Easter eggs in their coat patterns. So yeah, coat patterns, fine. I won't breed for it though, because it's just not my kind of thing. Like, you guys know me, I do occasionally like my splashed horses, my leopard Appaloosas, but I'm kind of particular with the ones that I like. And this one isn't quite there for me. But again, this is personal opinion. I know a lot of people that do like this. Okay. Let's talk about the body color, because this was a pretty interesting find once people started breeding this horse. So the gold color underneath all the patterning, I'll try and find a picture of it for you guys. Honestly, kind of underwhelming, guys. Personal opinion. Honestly, I was kind of underwhelmed. I was kind of expecting the pattern, like the color, to be a little more like shiny, to really look like gold. But once I did see this horse as like a plain horse with no pattern or anything, I was like, oh, that was literally my reaction. Oh. So, I mean, you can probably tell, you know, I was just a bit like, oh, okay, interesting. To be fair, it is a brand new color. It's a brand new color, like the Arctic blue and the scarlet. So if you kind of like these like different shades of brown, I'm a brown girly, by the way, for my horses. I love my chestnuts. I love my liver chestnuts too. So like, I was looking forward to seeing this coat without the pattern. And yeah, I'm just a little underwhelmed. But to be fair, I'm pretty sure there's someone out there that is going to love it, that is going to say like, this is totally their cup of tea. That's fine. It is actually fine, okay? I'm happy for you. I just wish I could be more happy for me that I would love the coat color. It's just a bit eh. Could it be saved with coat patterns? Yes. I do think it is possible for me to save this color if I paired it up with the right coat pattern. The only problem is I don't know what coat pattern I actually would want to pair this horse up with. I think what I'm kind of thinking about is I kind of want to have a pattern that might help me hide a bit of the coloring on the back. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bit torn with the coat color. I don't know how to like fully fix it. I will probably figure it out at some point. But yeah, it was just eh. It was just eh. And I'm so sad because I was so looking forward to getting this horse, and when I finally get it, I'm just like, oh. But one cool thing I suppose with this coat color is that someone did post a picture of this coat color's Pegasus wings. And to some, it might look a little jarring with how dark the wings are compared to the rest of the horse. I kind of like it. I kind of like the Pegasus wings. Like, yes, it looks really, really dark compared to the rest of the horse, but it actually kind of matches the darkness of the horse's legs. So I'm actually okay with the Pegasus wings. I probably would not mind breeding this into a Pegasus at some point, but like, yeah, the Pegasus wings, I think they're okay. I think there are going to be some other people out there that will like it just like I do. But I do think a lot of people were expecting the wings to be either lighter or to match like the top half of the horse a little bit more than the legs, because like, yeah, the gradient from the legs to the top half of the body, I do think it makes the wings look a little out of place. But only a little. I don't think it's that much. I don't think it's like so jarring where it's like you're a brown horse and suddenly you have white wings, you know, that would be jarring. Okay, next up, let's talk about abilities for the horse. So the exclusive ability for the horse is Splashed Gold. And you basically, with this ability, you get extra gold depending on how many total perfect jumps that you achieve in your event. And you can get a maximum of 15% bonus gold from all of your events. So in case you have been like super unlucky with getting Moneymaker, or you don't have a Moneymaker horse yet, this might be a horse that you kind of want to look into. Based on the numbers alone, this trait is supposedly supposed to give you more gold than Moneymaker. Now the problem is, I say suppose because I kind of did, okay, I don't want to bring up any conspiracy theories. I kind of did a bit of a test. because I do have access to a moneymaker horse, but it's only level 1. Now, to be fair, this horse is also only at level 1 too. Okay, so here we go. Splash Gold, level 1. I only have one moneymaker horse that I just decided not to level up because breeding tokens and money. This is a moneymaker horse. It's level 1. I'm only meant to get extra 5% more gold from completing events. Now, here's the problem that I kind of ran into. I kind of did a personal test between this horse and my moneymaker horse, both abilities at level 1. So what I did is I ran the very first Heartside show jumping course multiple times with both horses, and I kind of tracked how much gold each horse was getting from the event. Now, normally, okay, I don't know, most people probably don't know this, but you can tell how much base gold an event is going to give you if you have a look at the possible rewards at the bottom. So for this event, for a regular horse with like no gold trait, you're supposed to get like at least 44 gold. Now I say at least because you see on the bottom here it says possible rewards. If you click the question mark, you actually have a chance of getting bonus stuff. So it could be in the form of bonus tag, bonus experience, and believe it or not, you can, for events, get bonus gold. It's why whenever you do events, like the gold rewards that you get can fluctuate from like a certain amount, and all of a sudden you might get a whole lot more. Which I guess like an example I could use is that normally for the very last Heartside cross country event, I always run this for not only experience, I also run this for gold. So it says here on the bottom, my possible rewards is like 12,500 gold. Now keep in mind, I'm also VIP. Normally for this event, I get around like 15,000 gold. And this is with a horse that is not running any like gold traits. And I also get my bonus from my ranch. Now, sometimes my reward can go all the way up to like 19,000 gold. And that's because I'm probably rolling like a bonus gold reward because of this thing. Okay, I need to explain this because it's going to give some added context into what I'm about to talk about. So my findings with comparing my moneymaker horse with this horse is that I think something is broken. Now, the problem I'm running into here with my numbers is I'm not sure if it is the Gold Frisian's ability that's broken or if it's moneymaker that's broken. So when I did this test, both of these horses are not on ranches, so they're not giving me extra gold. The extra gold they're giving me is purely from their abilities. When I ran the Gold Frisian, I was getting 52 gold per run. And I did a little bit of quick math, and approximately I'm getting about like 18% more gold per run, okay? 18%. Now this is kind of in line with its ability. I'm also running like a event with like very low money making stuff, so obviously there's going to be like some errors in that, but 18% like kind of makes sense to me, okay? Now the thing is, when I ran my moneymaker, I was also getting 52. I'm also getting 52, and keep in mind moneymaker is only meant to give me an extra 5% gold. Why am I getting 52 extra gold with moneymaker, and I'm also getting 52 extra gold with my Gold Frisian? Because that means my moneymaker is also giving me an extra 18% gold. Very, very confusing. I'm also going to add something extra on top of this. I don't know if it's a bug or if something is like broken or something. But between the Gold Frisian's ability and this horse, my moneymaker was actually giving me more gold. So my Gold Frisian, I don't know if I was like the unluckiest person in the world or whatever, it would only give me 52 flat gold. It was not giving me any extra gold on top of that. My moneymaker, okay, sometimes would give me 190 gold. Sometimes it would give me 258 gold. And there was one point during my run where this horse suddenly gave me 466 gold, which is about what? I think like 10 times the amount of gold compared to the base rate of the event. So why is my 5% moneymaker giving me way more gold for random events, and then my Gold Frisian is giving me a consistent 52? Like, I don't know what's broken. I don't know what's happening. Maybe my game is bugged. Who knows? But some of those numbers are not making sense. And just based off of that comparison alone, okay, I know for a fact I wanted the Gold Frisian because I wanted the ability. I wanted that gold ability. But doing the comparison between this Gold Frisian and Moneymaker, I am going to be leveling Moneymaker. I still have not got a proper Moneymaker horse yet. I'm leveling Moneymaker over this until this gets fixed. So if you had the Gold Frisian's ability as one of the main reasons why you want to buy this horse, put it on pause. Put it on pause and wait, because I do think this ability is legitimately broken at the moment. Like, it's either not functioning correctly or Moneymaker's being weird. Something's not working right. I'm kind of confused. Now, the reason why I'm also kind of complaining about the Gold Frisian, like, earning that consistent 52 across all rounds is that, like, hey, if you want, let's say Moneymaker is working as intended, why is the Gold Frisian ability not allowing me to get extra gold on top of that? Like, why is it not going beyond 52? Did I just get super unlucky? I think I did like 5 or 6 runs and it was all 52. There was no bonus anywhere. Kind of confused. I'll keep you guys updated in comments below. I'm going to continue to run tests throughout the week to try and see, like, okay, was it a me thing or is this an actual game thing? At the moment, I think it might be a game bug. But if I'm wrong, you can ignore me and check the comments, because there will be an update on whether or not this thing is actually working or if it is broken. But at the moment, I think something's broken. I do think something is broken. Okay, everybody, it is time for our favorite part of the video where we do a breeding, because I did promise you guys that I was going to do a breeding for the Gold Splashed Friesian Sports. I'm going to be breeding a few things. Now, for this breeding today, I am not risking anything, okay? I already learnt my lesson from the Arctic Blue, and I've also learnt my lesson from other players that tried to breed the Scarlet. If you want the coat, you will need color potions to breed this coat. Okay, please keep that in mind. If you're buying these horses and you want the coat color and patterns and all that kind of stuff, you need potions. I don't know why Foxy has done this. So if you thought you could buy this horse and these colors were going to pass naturally, unfortunately, that is not the case. Could this be fixed in the future? Possibly, but just keep in mind at the moment, this is currently how the coat is working, okay? All right, so let's hop into a breeding with this. So the whole point of today's video, what do I want to breed over? I 100% want to breed over the mane style, the coat color. I'm a little undecided if I want to breed the coat, the mane and tail color as well. I want the style for the mane. That one I definitely want. The problem is I need to find a compatible partner for this horse that I would not mind replicating. And I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to try and breed with one of my race horses for this, I think. All right, so do I care if I get either of these pure abilities? I'm going to be honest, guys. Okay, I know that, like, I kind of want to get the Splash Gold ability, but like with how it's broken at the moment, I actually think I'd rather have a Drift King horse right now. I would love to have like some kind of gold Drift King race horse. I think that would be really cool. So I think we're going to do that. Let's do our appearance potions. So we're going to bring coat color. We're also going to bring mane and tail style. Here's the mane style. Tail style, I'm going to leave it. I'm just going to leave it and see what happens. For mane color, I'm trying to think, would this color on Castella actually match the gold? I kind of feel like it could, but it could also ruin it at the same time. So I'm not 100% sure. Oh gosh, yeah, this is tough. I think we gamble. We're going to gamble it, and we're going to do a hair dye. We'll do a hair dye for Castella. For face, okay, face markings. Oh, okay, yeah, I don't know what I want to do with the face marking. Like, I think we'll do the white nose. We'll do Castella's face marking. Sorry, guys, I want to make sure, like, I at least kind of like this foal, because I'm so scared I get something that I'm going to hate. And then I'll, like, cry for the rest of my life. But, yeah, okay, I think this is what we're going to work with. So we're going to get the coat color and the mane style from the Gold Splash. And then on the left, we're going to get the face pattern and the mane and tail color from Castella. Everything else is going to be left up in the air. Oh, maybe there is one more thing I could do. I don't want brown eyes. I think I want a different color eye. So what could we do for eyes? I don't have many eye color potions, I think. Do I? Hang on, I gotta find my eye color potions. What do I even have? Okay, it's not showing. Oh, there they are. Okay, so we've got blue. I think that's brown. Oh, I only have blue, brown, and green. What would look good with gold. I guess like green would look. I'm gonna risk it. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like this horse, guys. Okay, so we're gonna go for green eyes. I'm visualizing it now. I think we're gonna get the ugliest green eyes, gold body pattern. Sorry, gold body color, blonde mane and tail, braided mane style, and a little pink nose. I think that's what we're gonna get. I hope we get dapples, guys. If we don't get dapples, I will cry. All right, here we go. Let's see what we get. Oh, I hope it's something that I like. Oh, I'm so scared I'm gonna get rubbish. Okay, let's see, let's see. What do we get? What do we get? We got... What? I didn't mean I wanted those green eyes. Oh my gosh, what is that abomination? Oh my gosh, what are those green? I regret everything. I regret everything, guys. I'm sorry. I regret everything. What is this? This horse looks like it belongs in Slytherin. Oh my god. Oh, it looks so ugly in the picture. Oh, that's so creepy. Okay, hold on. Hang on, come here. Okay, the baby got Castella's body pattern. I hate it. I'm sorry. I hate it. It looks... Oh my gosh. It looks... I don't know if I can say this on YouTube. Am I going to get in trouble? It looks like droppings. Like the color of droppings. Oh, it's so ugly. It's so ugly. Oh my gosh. Hang on. I got to react Castella. I'm a little bit confused about something, guys. Hang on. I gotta fix this. Okay, hang on. This is Castella. Hang on, come here, little baby. Come here, little baby. I'm confused. Okay, so Castella's dapples. Okay, look at Castella's dapples. When Castella has the dapples, they lighten. Okay, she's running away. They lighten over her body color. But then on the foal, it's like inverted, like it's darker. Am I seeing that right? I am so confused. Yeah, I'm actually so confused about this foal. It does look like a snake. I can't get over the fact that this thing actually looks like some kind of like rattlesnake or something. It's so odd. Oh, it's so ugly. And it came from like the horse that I wanted. Oh, I can't believe I used the green eye potion. When I said green, okay, I did not mean this kind of green, guys. I meant something like more in line with like the same as Eclipsed. I know that's like blue turquoise ear, but I wanted like a natural eye color, not this disgusting thing. Oh, it's so ugly. Today's test breeding is a bit of a failure. I'm going to say that. Today's test breeding is a little bit of a failure. Now, to be fair, I do think the horse is probably going to turn out like okay when it's fully grown. Okay, I think it's going to turn out okay, but like, you know how some babies when they're born they look a little ugly. I think this poor little Foley is like in that same category. I hope I love you when you get older, but you just scare me right now. Like you actually freak me out. I'm struggling to look at this little foal, guys. But I guess that's basically it for today's review of the Gold Splashed Friesian Sports. Yeah, I have feelings, a lot of feelings about this horse. Do I recommend it for breeding? Like at the moment, I kind of can't because you might get this. I'm sorry, guys. I can't get over how ugly it is. I almost want to do another breeding because I'm genuinely confused about these dapples here. Like, why are these dapples dark? Does this mean if you use like a different color pattern potion on this horse, does that mean it's going to turn things that are normally light into like this dark color? Like, I'm actually genuinely confused. I'm just trying to think, are there any other horses I have that might actually be able to let me properly test this? Gosh, I can't really see any like off the top of my head. Oh my gosh, I would love to test it on this pattern. The only problem is it's on a Pegasus, guys. It's on a Pegasus. Do I do it anyway? Are we gonna breed a Pegasus in today's video just to test the color? I feel like I'm going to. I had to spend $4,000. I'm doing this for you guys. I am doing this for you guys, okay? We have to do another breeding. We're actually gonna do another breeding. We're doing a Pegasus breeding. I don't normally do these on the channel. Just FYI, I do not normally do these for the channel, but like this horse, literally color me interested right now. This horse is whack. Oh my gosh, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? This horse has actually got me interested. I'm doing this for you guys. This is for you. This is for you. Okay. Maybe this foal changes my mind. I think this is the foal that changes my mind. Let's go. Let's go. What in... I don't know. I don't know, guys. I also didn't get the ability. Oh, that's sad. Okay, hang on. Okay, here are both babies. Okay. My science experiment has finally been concluded. So the dappling's kind of weird. Like, it's darker on this horse, and then the dappling on this one is still white. We got the color from the... Was it the toasted marshmallow? We got the color for that. That's weird. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I probably should have actually like mane and tail colored potion from the gold, but like who cares at this point? I don't know, guys. I don't know if I like this horse. I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait for these babies to grow up, but I don't know. I'm so torn. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I had to like sit down, but like, oh, I don't know. I want to love this horse, guys. I really do. Like, I really want to love the Gold Friesian. It was something that I wanted for such a long time. Like, look at how pretty that horse is in the background. And then like, when you actually come around to like breeding and stuff, and you actually see all the color and patterns from this horse on like other models and other patterns, I'm really torn, you know? Like, the coat color is just not exactly what I was kind of hoping it to be. Like, it's fine, but like for $35, and don't forget, guys, like on top of the $35, like I had to use potions for all of these. I had to potion all of these foals, and I was hoping like there would be some kind of save that would salvage this horse for me. I don't know. I don't think we can give like a full verdict until my foals have grown up. Like, maybe I change my mind when they're grown up. Maybe I change my mind, but like at the moment, I'm not won. I'm not won over. And crazy enough, none of these foals inherited the ability from the Friesian sport. So it makes me question, like, do we need to also use the trait transfer potion to transfer the trait? Because if that's the case, actually insane. Actually insane, guys, that we would have to waste such a rare and expensive potion on these $35 horses. Okay, these are $35 horses. Like, I don't know. I think something's broken with these horses. I legitimately think something's broken. So yeah, I don't know if I can give you like a true verdict. If you want my actual personal opinion on the Gold Friesian, if you have extra gems, extra potions, and all that extra stuff to spend on top of getting this horse, like, sure, okay, you can breed this horse, you can get some brand new colors and patterns and markings and mane and tail styles on your stock, that's fine. But if you're somebody that is like literally just buying this horse hoping you can like if you can just regularly crow breed, no, do not get this horse. If you want to get this horse for its ability, at the moment I'd say no. I would say go get Moneymaker instead. You can get it way more easily, way cheaper as well, compared to buying this horse for $35 and then having to breed down to a 4-star, and then from going from the 4 stars to leveling up the ability. It's just a lot of extra money. It's a pretty horse, guys, but like, oh, I can't. I really can't. Like, I'm so sad. I wanted to recommend this horse. I love it. I loved it when the first time I saw it, but there's just like so many things holding this horse back. Like, oh, I'm so frustrated. But maybe you guys have a different opinion. Maybe you do. Maybe you see the light at the end of the tunnel. I kind of don't. I'm not a fan. So these horses have to go back to the drawing board. I personally, as a customer, I'm just really not happy about them. So I guess that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching another video of Star Equestrian. Hopefully this little review video did kind of help you guys decide whether you do or don't want to buy the horse. If you do or don't decide to buy it, let me know in the comments below what you guys think. I still think $35 a pop just for a horse with no breeding tokens, no potions, no co-breedable, not even co-breedable, not even naturally passing features from this horse. Yeah, I can't. I personally just can't really recommend this horse. There's like just other things you can get in this game. that would be equally good and way more affordable. So yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry guys, I'm like ranting again. I'm trying to stop, but like my brain is like, no, Dasha, no, what have you done today? You made a mistake. So yeah, I guess that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching another video of Star Equestrian. I hope you enjoyed yourself. As always, if you did enjoy yourself or if you found the video helpful, do leave a like on this one so I know that you enjoyed it. And to anyone that might be new to the channel, hi there guys, my name is Dashabella. I'm a virtual equestrian VTuber and I do play a whole bunch of horse games on my YouTube channel. So if you love horse games as much as I do, definitely consider subscribing to the channel to get future notifications for all of my future uploads. But that's going to be it for today's video. I'll see you next time. Bye everyone!